What is going on, Detroit Lions fans? It's Jeff from Crunch Time, and today I have important updates when it comes to what's going on with Detroit Lions injury updates. And one of those players that you guys need to know about is Malcolm Rodriguez, linebacker, former sixth-round pick of Brad Holmes, someone who's been out pretty much all year so far due to the injury he sustained last season, which was a torn ACL. He is set to return very, very soon. It's been announced. The Detroit Lions put it out. Schultz Report actually reported it, but it is public news now. The Detroit Lions are designated linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez to return from IR. Rodrigo is officially back, which is great news because Malcolm Rodriguez is not only a very, very good special teamer, but he's someone that can help this linebacker crew when it comes to depth. Zach Cunningham's been playing a lot of snaps probably in place of him, but Malcolm can come in and play. I mean, he could play. Malcolm Rodriguez, I think, could start on a couple NFL teams right now. And he's going to be, he's got to get his feet under him coming off of an injury. But people forget actually how good of a linebacker he is. And I truly believe this Detroit Lions linebacker crew is the best in the NFL. It's the deepest, but definitely. But just from top to bottom, I mean, you look at the front seven for the Lions, how great they've been. It starts with those three linebackers. You got Jack Campbell wearing the green dot. You got Alex Anzalone playing that Will spot. And then you have Derek Barnes playing that Sam spot. It's actually incredible. And now you have Malcolm Rodriguez to add into the mix of an already really good linebacker crew playing some really good football. This is amazing news. And I will say this too. He's not the only player that's going to return after the bye week. This is the week, I guess, game week of the Vikings game on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Other players could be returning. I don't know about as early as this game, but in the near future, which is what Lions fans need to keep their mind on because reinforcements are coming. Dan Campbell spoke about at least Kirby and Terran Arnold, I think about 2 weeks ago. I have that clip. This is an older clip. This isn't from today, but here's what Dan had to say on Terran Arnold and Kirby Joseph.
Terran Arnold, you got him back at practice yesterday. Obviously a good step. What, if anything, does that maybe mean for Monday?
I don't see him Monday. That was just get him out there moving around an individual. He's still got a little bit to go here to, make sure that he's ready or can be ready to produce, protect himself, all of that. So, but he's improving. That's a positive sign.
When do you make the decision on Kirby Joseph this week?
Yeah, that could come down this afternoon. It could be tomorrow. We'll see. He hasn't practiced. We'll reassess. I know he's doing a lot better. We just want to be smart with it and see where he's at. But he is feeling better. He's getting better. So, but I don't see him practicing today.
We start with Terry.
I will say this. That was before the Monday night game against the Bucs. You had Kirby Joseph feeling better, still dealing with that knee injury. Terran Arnold kind of getting out there in practice, but not truly going through a full practice. He's dealing with the shoulder injury. I still believe it is that same shoulder injury. Video to tell you about our friends over at Sleeper in the new promotion they have going on. A brand new promotion is now live on Sleeper that could be paired with the 100% deposit match promotion that's already been going on. It's a free $20, no deposit required, plus first-time users will also receive 100% deposit match up to $100. Use the code CT Sports. You guys should already be using Sleeper. It's one of the fastest organically growing fantasy platforms in the entire world with millions and millions of active users. They are crushing it. And if your state allows it, you should be using Sleeper Picks. It's a real money product that connects friends over picks. You just choose 2 to 8 of your favorite players from pregame live or across different sports. Pick more or less than the predicted stats. And on Sleeper, you can get up to 1,000x payouts. Share with your friends. Get rewarded together. Don't forget, code CT Sports. Get a $100 deposit up to $100, and you got your free $20 entry. Sleeper is taking care of their customers. Always remember, gamble responsibly. Now let's get back to the video. And you still have other guys like DJ Reed who tore his hamstring. He's on IR, but he's set to return in the near future. Taylor Decker needed that bye week. I can tell you that. He was struggling against the Buccaneers physically. You could see it. He looked like he was in pain. This bye week was massive for the Lions. So against the Vikings, the Lions are going to be rested. And not just this Vikings game, but for the next couple of games, they're getting back to full strength right now. That's what's going on with this Detroit Lions team. They're getting healthier, which is actually the opposite of last year when they were getting more hurt as the season went on. So Lions fans should be fired up. Kirby, You know, you have Brian Branch returning not because of an injury, but because of extension, the suspension, not extension, suspension that may not affect his extension or may, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. And then on top of that, Taron Arnold, DJ Reed, both the starting corners. Your left tackle, Taylor Decker. This is good, guys. This is what you want. We'll see what the Lions do. The trade deadline's also coming up in the next week or so. We'll see what the Lions want to add. I mean, I don't know if they're going to base it off of how Taylor Decker's doing right now, injury-wise, and maybe they want to add a backup tackle, or if they want to add to the defense, add a secondary player. I think some of the guys that are injured could affect what Brad does at the deadline, but we shall see. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Malcolm Rodriguez returning, some of the other guys returning, and what do you think the Lions do at the deadline? I mean, we've been covering it. We'll continue to cover it. And, leave your thoughts. We'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., so we will see you guys then. But until 8 o'clock. Hey, what's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.